26-year-old U.S. champion U.S. figure skating champion Mariah Bell decided to retire. My heart is so overflowing. I am very grateful for the ups and downs, struggles and success. This journey was hard, I did not always like it, but I always loved it. All this experience made me who I am, a person who is ready to leave competitive skating and start the next chapter of my life with the knowledge that I have gained by sliding on a cold piece of ice every day. My dreams have become reality. Through perseverance and determination, I learned that there are no limits. I have always strived to be honest with myself, not to make excuses when something goes wrong, and to be grateful for what happens. I hope other skaters will be inspired by my career. All good things must come to an end, and I am so lucky to end up with an everlasting love of figure skating. A big thank you to everyone who has supported me. You have made my journey so much sweeter. See you on the ice again, but now just for the fun of the show, Bell wrote on social media. During her career, Mariah became the winner of the Grand Prix stages, won the World Team Championship as part of the U.S. team and became the national champion. During the awards ceremony at the Grand Prix stage in France, where Elena Kostornaia won, scoring 236.00 points in total and performing 2 triple axels in a free program, a curious incident occurred. The gold medal for winning the tournament was awarded to Elena, not Mariah. The second in the tournament was the 2018 Olympic champion Alina Zagitova, and the American Bell became the third. And the head of the metropolis of Grenoble, Christophe Ferrari, simply mixed up the awards. Zagitova was the first to notice something was wrong and reported it. But the American was not at a loss and decided to award Kostornaia herself. She handed over the gold medal to the Russian woman, making a characteristic movement. Both skaters reacted to this incident with a smile and laughed. When I put it on, I noticed that it glows very strongly. And I thought, okay, just such a shiny medal. But Alina Zagitova leaned over from the pedestal and said, I think this is gold. After her words, I looked more closely and was like, oh my god, this is really gold. And she decided to give the medal to Elena herself. I congratulated her, shook her hand, and then we all just laughed on the podium, so it was fun, Bell said about what happened. Mariah has repeatedly expressed words of praise for Russian athletes. She noted that they are moving the sport forward with their skating skills. I am a huge fan of Russian figure skaters, they are amazing. They are the driving force behind our sport. And it's cool that I had the opportunity to ride in their era and compete with them, Bell said in October 2021. Of course, the American also noted the difficult jumps performed by the Russians. In 2019, she performed at the Grand Prix stage in Moscow and managed to take third place, after Alexandra Trusova and Evgenia Medvedeva. And I was sincerely happy for both skaters. Quadruple jumps, triple axels, whatever, I only concentrate on my skating. But I treat the girls jumping them with great respect. They do what they can, and I do my best. Alexandra and Evgenia, who beat me in Moscow, were just incredible. Trusova's quadruple jumps are something amazing, said Mariah. The figure skater also talked about her friendship with Alina Zagitova. Athletes often crossed paths during the show. We are friends with Zagitova. I don't know others so well, but they are all very pleasant to talk to. I respect them both as athletes and as people. But the closest I am, perhaps, with Alina, we participated in different shows together, but I also crossed paths with Evgenia Medvedeva in many countries. Recently, during the Beijing Olympics, Bell called herself a big fan of Elizabeth Tuktamasheva. And she added that she communicates very well with Russian women. It was a pleasure to compete with everyone I met. I respect them very much as people and as athletes. I love Alina Zagitova very much. We performed together on the show, and she is very nice. I am a big fan of Tuktamasheva. We are all friends and get along well, chatting sometimes. After the US Championships, Elizaveta and Sofia Samodurova congratulated me. The American was once suspected of deliberately injuring South Korean representative Lim Yoon-soo. It happened during practice skates before the short program at the World Championships in Saitama, Japan. Both figure skaters trained with Raphael Harutyunyan, who was sure of Mariah's innocence. "I have never had any disagreements between these athletes in training. And besides, you saw Mariah. Is this girl capable of offending someone?" the coach said. According to AFP, Yoon-soo representatives believe that Bell deliberately injured the Korean woman. The American hit her leg with a skate and did not apologize after what happened. The Korean Skating Union filed a complaint against Mariah's actions. In a statement, the organization notes that based on the video of the incident, it cannot be argued that there was malicious intent in the behavior of the American. The International Skating Union, ISU, looked into the incident and was unable to find evidence that Bell wanted to harm the Korean woman in any way. In the end, no formal complaint was filed. In January 2022, Mariah became the United States champion for the first time in her career. At that time she was 25 years 8 months and 21 days old. Thus, she became the oldest winner of the national championship among single skaters over the past 95 years. This achievement allowed her, subject to other selection criteria in America, to qualify for the Beijing Olympics. There, the skater took the final 10th place. She also quite loyally commented on the situation of Kamila Valieva, adding that the age limit should be higher. Mixed feelings from performances. Even to feel like an Olympian is already cool. These 2 weeks have been long. Drama, it's tough. I have nothing to say about the situation around Valieva. It's none of my business. It's only fair that I'm here, and I'm proud of it. I feel sorry for my teammates who did nothing wrong. It is wrong to punish them, they did nothing wrong. Kamila is young, I feel sorry for her. The age limit should be limited. 18 years old. Then the presence here of 25-year-old figure skaters like me will not be so shocking, Bell said. In recent years, the figure skater has been studying in the group of a Russian-speaking specialist, Raphael Harutyunyan. And Bell was surprised and even shocked somewhere by the directness of her coach, but nevertheless she sincerely respects him. He has a completely different style of technique, but there were no problems with understanding. He is very straightforward. Previous coaches were sometimes prone to lengthy words and reflections, but not so with him. He is frank and honest. If you do something poorly, he will definitely tell you. It came as a bit of a shock to me, but I have a lot of respect for him and I think he's a great coach, Mariah said. Also participating in Bell's training was 2018 Olympic bronze medalist Adam Rippon. And the skater noted that he helped her a lot, primarily with his experience. I work with Adam Rippon. I can share my experiences with him. He is very understanding, because he also experienced similar feelings. In general, he looks at it like this: it doesn't matter what happened, you just need to ride on, no matter what feelings you experience, no matter where you are, you have one goal. So I took that way of thinking and applied it to my work. And I must say that he gives very good results. Raphael plays a huge role in success, but recently I started working with Adam on a daily basis. He helped me a lot. He experienced it all himself. Adam is a participant in the Olympic Games, has won Grand Prix medals and US championships many times. I appreciate his advice and I try my best to use it in my work, Bell added.